Hey, what's up, everybody? So, Silver Honda sent me an email, and we're going to take a look at this article. Now, this comes from Silver Phoenix 500. I've never heard of this source before, so keep that in mind. I'm not sure if anybody else has ever heard of Silver Phoenix 500, but we are going to take a look at this article, and they are saying that sales explode. The U.S. Mint sells another million Silver Eagles in the past 2 days. Now, bullion American Silver Eagles can only be purchased from the bullion dealers. They cannot be purchased from the general public. Now, with the price of silver dipping as low as it has, now we're going to take a look at that right now before we go on with this article. Silver is getting down there pretty low. Let's take a look at the silver spot price. Okay, silver spot is under $16. Silver is down 15 cents at the recording of this video on March 13th, 2020 at 9:35 a.m. and silver is at $15.65. Insanity. So really cool for me anyway, for someone who wants to buy more silver. I would love to see it go down another dollar. Now, some people might want to see it go up, because they want to sell some. For me, I'm not selling anymore right now, so I just want to purchase some more at the lowest possible price. So this for me is good. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the price of silver. Now, let's go back to that article. All right, so it says the U.S. Mint sells another million Silver Eagles in the past 2 days. With the spread of global, well, you know what's spreading, the demand for physical precious metals has increased significantly. According to the U.S. Mint newest update, another million Silver Eagles were sold over the past 2 days. This brings the total Silver Eagle sales in March at 2.3 million, more than 3 times the previous month. And then they go on to say, on my last update, the U.S. Mint sold a total of 1,345,000 American Silver Eagles as of March 9th. Over the next 2 days, another 975,000 Silver Eagles were sold for a total of 2.3 million American Silver Eagles. So what it seems to me is that bullion dealers are definitely taking advantage of, as the price of silver goes down, bullion dealers are taking advantage of that because, like I said earlier in the video, we as the general public cannot purchase these bullion American Silver Eagles directly, so it has to be an authorized dealer. So dealers are definitely taking advantage of the pricing, with silver being a industrial metal to a large degree, with manufacturing halted, is probably why the pricing or the spot price of silver is going down. But I'm guessing that once manufacturing everything start back up, then the price of silver will also go up. And as the price of silver goes down, the demand within the general public is going to go up, and a lot more people are going to start buying. So you're going to have the stackers, the hoarders, the collectors buy a little bit more, and then once manufacturing starts back up, and so that's my guessing. Again, let me add, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not advising anybody to buy anything, but that's just my assumption. So it says the U.S. Mint Silver Eagle sales February versus March. So February they sold, and we're going to verify this on the U.S. Mint website as well. But it says here February, the total sales was 650,000 American Silver Eagles. And then in March, The total sales of American Silver Eagles was 2,320,000. Now, in February, silver was spot price, if I'm not mistaken, was close to $18, or it was $18 for some period of time. So that's why you're seeing probably much more American Silver Eagles and probably silver in general being bought right now compared to how it was in February. So really cool. It says U.S. Mint sold another 975,000 American Silver Eagles in the past 2 days. Okay, we already read that. Um, so it says we haven't seen this type of buying in quite some time. The U.S. Mint doesn't sell Silver Eagles directly to the general public directly to the public, as we already mentioned, as I already mentioned earlier, but rather to authorized purchasers who sell to the public. So these sales figures represent purchases by the authorized dealers, which I already kind of said. Regardless, if the authorized dealers are buying a great deal more Silver Eagles in March, they are doing so because they are experiencing much higher demand from the public. Well, that's because the spot price of silver has gone down so much, from $18 into the mid $15 range, which is what a lot of people were really waiting for. For me, I have not been buying too much silver because of spot price being in the $18. In fact, I sold some silver that I made a little bit of money on, that I bought when silver was in the 14 to $15 range. And then when it went up to in the over $18, I did get rid of some that I made a video. I did make a video about that as well. So it says, however, there are many problem, or there However, there may be a problem shortly as authorized dealers if the U.S. Mint runs out of stock of American Silver Eagles. Now, I'm glad they mentioned that, because we have seen over the last 2 years where the U.S. Mint says that they ran out of American Silver Eagles, where they were having a hard time getting planchets because of demand. This happened last year in 2019. This happened in 2018, I believe. It's happened for a couple of years, and it happens. It seems to be more often than not, where the United States Mint sends out letters to the authorized dealers saying they ran out of American Silver Eagles. Now, keep in mind that that's not running out of silver. That's running out of American Silver Eagles, and um, really planchets, because the United States Mint does not make their own planchets. They get their planchets from like the Sunshine Mint, and I think they have other mints that they get their planchets from, but their primary source, I do believe, is the Sunshine Mint. So you may be seeing that also down the road, where the United States Mint says we ran out of American Silver Eagles. So don't bite on higher premiums if that happens, because the United States Mint will have more inventory if that does happen. Um, they will not be out of American Silver Eagles for long. It's, in fact, when they do say that they're out of American Silver Eagles, there has not been 1 month where they didn't have American Silver Eagle sales. So keep that in mind as well. And then they say, I doubt the U.S. Mint will be able to supply another 1 to 2 million Silver Eagles in a short period of time. Thus, we may see the U.S. Mint suspend sales of American Silver Eagles shortly until they can increase stocks. So, even with the price of silver being in the what 1575 or 1565 dollars an ounce for an American Silver Eagle. If spot price is 15, let's say it's $15, I really don't want to pay any more than $17 per American Silver Eagle. At the very most, 17.50, and that's just my what I like to do personally. So let me know what you guys think about the sales And are you buying silver right now? Are you not buying silver right now? Um, Gold is going up. Silver is, decreasing in spot price. So that's a little discouraging. But let me know what you think about this article about the U.S. Mint selling so many American Silver Eagles in the past couple of days. I think the bullion dealers are trying to take advantage of the low prices, and they're hoping that the price goes back up in the next month or so, back to 17, $18, and they'll be able to make a pretty decent profit on that. But let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks to Silver Honda for sending me this article. And thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.